sometimes it's hard to say, I'm going to take these dollars the man gave me, I'm going to cut them up. But let me tell you what the man does to you. What he did to me, what he does to you, what he did to Ricardo Montalban every day.
Yes.
You are sitting at your desk. Somebody here working a desk.
I do.
Did anybody here work somewhere, go to class, do something where you got to sit for several hours? You are not allowed to move. Right? You're sitting there and the man tells you can't move, you can't get up, you got to go to the bathroom. Your kidneys getting all itchy. It's all full of urine. You look at your cup of coffee, you keep sipping it for some reason, it's making you have to pee. You look under your desk, your pee bucket is full, what do? You learn a lesson and you yell it out. You go, I gotta pee! You pee right there in your desk. As you know. And what does it do for you? It makes you not have to pee anymore. You have just yelled and you have just lost your job and freed yourself from the man.
Yeah.
I can tell you all are very convinced by this. I can tell you're convinced by the uproarious response I just received. Yeah. That's 2 woos. I'm counting that as 2 woos. People, I know that times are rough right now, and it seems like we're in a period of tribulation, of trials. It's true, it's true. They might tell you we're in the middle of the rapture, but we're in the middle of something much bigger than that. The rapture is a piece of that. We're in the middle of the great battle of Ragnarok. And if I could quote the Holy Scripture, this is from way back in the 1970s. When a saint did upend a bottle full of water that ended up being lysergic acid and saw some visions of Ragnarok. And I did see the great metal birds come out of the sky and knock down the twin phallus of commerce and the pentagonal twat of defense. And from that day on, America was engaged in Ragnarok. And more did come forth to lead them in battle. My friends, that has all come true. Next week, we're about to see the coronation of that very Moor as our king. And he's going to lead us into Ragnarok. And I have to ask you, who's ready? Who's ready to fight the battle of Ragnarok? That ain't enough of you. That ain't enough of you. Before I leave today, I want every one of you to be ready for the battle of Ragnarok, and I'm going to help you out. I'm going to tell you what to do. Now, I was walking down the street. I live east of here. And I was walking down towards the other end of town, and I'm walking, seeing the streets. You know, there's New Hampshire, and there's Rhode Island, and there's a couple other ones. And between New York and New Jersey Street, I saw a new road open up. Now, I was on a fair amount of mushrooms and DMT. And yeah, smoking a joint. But I can tell you this is all real. But I saw a thing between New York and New Jersey Street. There was a brand new street. A brand new way that went down that way, and there was a sign that said Perilous Street. And I looked down there, and it was weird. It was weird. The road was made of dirt, and the houses were all faced backwards. The backyards were all pointed out of this weird, bizarre street. It went all the way down from 6 to God knows where. And I passed it on that day, but every day I've gone back, I've seen this same street right there. And I have to tell you, I went down it one day. There's 4 things you gotta have before you go down this street. There's 4 things you have to have in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, before you can go down Perilous Street. And I wrote them down. Oh. Fuck this microphone! I wrote them down for everybody to use. I wrote them down so that you can go down this street and find yourself in a safe way. What you need is what? The stick of Do It. Loki's wife is a woman named Do It. And what she says is, I'm the great mother and you are gonna do it. You got an idea? Do it. So you have to pick up this stick and put in all of your thought and all of your mercy and go, this is what I'm gonna do. You need the stick and do it. You need to go in with the gun of thinking. This is a gun that you're going to point at anyone and go, I got some thoughts and you ain't got as many brains as me. Kaboom! The gun of thinking. You need to go in with the pizza of bravery. You'd have a pizza on your hands, and if you come across anything scary, you can open it up and go, oh, I'm gonna give you a pizza. You don't fucking scare me. And you need the holy bowl of cereal in case you get hungry. And that's how you go down that street. You take all these things with you. You got your pizza, you got your stick, you got your gun, you got your bowl of cereal. Anything you come across can be handled by that. Dog comes up to you, barking and a jawing. You just take your stick and do it, and you cram it down his throat. Anybody else? What else could come across this road?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
A bum. A bum. You take your cereal and you ground it all up and you rub it in his eyes.
Hippies.
Hippies. You take your gun of thinking and you go, how much thinking have you done, motherfucker? And you
Non-Americans. Non-Americans. Canadians.
Non-Americans and Canadians are the worst fucking. They're the same thing. They're dissent against the motherland, dissent against all we hold dear. And for that, the gun thing. Usually you use the gun. It's the most effective. What are the other things? Like a steak, a pizza, and a bowl of cereal? Yeah, the gun. It's mostly about the gun. People, I'm not up here just to make you laugh, I promise. Because, you know, I mean, obviously I'm here to preach you the real gospel. What's that, sir? 300 meters. 300 meters.
A rich community of some sort.
Uh-huh. Keep going. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. What else? No, sir, would you please come up on stage? Do you have anything bothering you right now? Do you have anything you need help with as a spiritual master? Do you anything else that is in your life that's giving you problems and I can diagnose and help for you? Anybody? Anybody have anything you're confused about life? You don't know what? No one. No one here is confused about life. Come on up. Come here. Get up on stage. Because one of the things that I'm here to do is unto the people is to tell you how to live, and tell you how to get by, and tell you what to do. Sir, what's giving you problems in life? What's giving you issues?
So Mary was a virgin, right?
Right, Mary was a virgin.
All right. She was married, right?
She was essentially married in holy matrimony to a guy who didn't get a big end of the deal.
Well, as a carpenter, they usually never do.
Right.
Okay, so they got married.
And Jewish.
Jewish. Oh my God, the curly hair. It's horrible. Anyway, so they were married and they consummated the marriage, but she was a virgin when she got knocked up by God's sperm donor. Something they did or what? I mean, really?
You've fallen and you've seen one of Loki's greatest tricks, which is he tricked Joseph into thinking. The butt trick is as old as mankind itself, which is saying to a woman, look, we can preserve your precious virginity if I could just put it in the place where you put poop out of. Feels the same to me, right? Am I right?
Well, technically, it's like a self-cleaning oven.
It's like a self-cleaning oven. That's right. Anything you put in there is going to come right back out. Joseph and Mary is one of the first men who got cold, right? Some big dick there man come on up and he said to Mary, look, let's sleep together. And Mary, being a woman, said, yeah.
As she should.
As she should. As she should. Should have her fun and have her time. And she, she had a roll in the hay.
She pulled out just like the microphone.
Just like a microphone, women are unreliable. And they will go and they will fuck around on you. Yeah. And Joseph, poor little Joseph goes, oh my God, did you just have sex with someone else? And Mary's like, no, babe, I fucked God. If your woman comes home to you and says you fucked God, you have one of two options. You can either believe it, you can have the Son of God living in your house, or you can kill him. That's what Loki prescribes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Go ahead.